So, you'll be shocked to know that there is a lot happening in this country that we don't know that, like, we don't know anything. We don't even know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. So, there is this story that is circulating online, more like a speculation actually, that the Nigerian government is allegedly, I said allegedly, that the Nigerian government is allegedly arranging kidnap and also arranging rescue just so that it will look like they are working. Okay, let's give this whole thing proper context, right? But first, welcome to my new viewers and welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks for tuning into the channel. This is Becky Culture Media, where we talk about trending news and events. So thanks for tuning in. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please click on the subscribe button, click on the like button, share the video with a friend, show your love and support. I love you guys so much. So let's get into this topic. So you guys know that the heat of this whole thing started when Donald Trump declared Nigeria a country of particular concern in that post that he made, and he also instructed his Department of War to get ready to attack, that if the government does not do anything about what is happening in Nigeria, that he is going to do something about it. So shortly after that, there was this incident that happened in Kebbi State where 25 girls was abducted from their school at Maga Girls Secondary School in Kebbi State. Not too long after that, the Eruku church, the CAC church in Eruku community in Kwara State happened. That one blew everybody away because that one was on live video. We saw it, everybody was watching it. When it happened, the church was streaming their service live on social media when the incident happened, and everybody saw it. And that was like, social media went agog. People were screaming and shouting like, what is going on in the country? That was when this whole thing that they said the government is allegedly doing, that was when it now started. So not too long after that, we now heard about one incident in St. Mary's Catholic School in Niger State, where they said they abducted 300 or more than 300 students and 12 teachers. So guys, after that incident, our President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, respects her, he came up with this post and he said, "My fellow Nigerians, you'll recall that I cancelled my trip to the G20 summit in South Africa to enable me coordinate the security efforts at home." Although the news that was online said that he actually went for that trip, but yeah, maybe that was just a rumor. Maybe it wasn't. It's not true, because I remember that the news stated that he had traveled, like he traveled for that trip in South Africa and to Angola as well. But here he's saying that he cancelled the trip. So he said, "Thanks to the efforts of our security forces over the last few days, all the 38 worshippers abducted in Eruku, Kwara State has been rescued. I am equally happy that 51 out of the missing students of the Catholic school in Niger State have been recovered. I am closely monitoring the security situation nationwide and receiving continuous updates from the front line. Let me be clear, I will not relent. Every Nigerian in every state has the right to safety, and under my watch, we will secure this nation and protect our people. Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria." Respect, sir. So after he made that post, guys, recently this video surfaced online, and I would like us to see the video together. So this is the video of the abducted children or girls that was rescued from the hands of terrorists that was posted online. Now let's see this video together.
Okay, Bismillah.
My name is Zainab Polo from SS3A.
Okay, student of
GGCS Management.
okay, number 1 Kenanko.
Yes.
You?
Fatima Sanism from SS2A. From GGCS.
Okay. Number what?
3. Mariam Usman.
Okay.
JSS3A.
Okay. You?
Salima Sanism.
Okay.
SS3A.
Number what?
Number 5.
Oh, number 4.
4.
You number
6.
number 5.
Number 5. Now that was SS3A.
Okay. Who is the next number?
6.
Okay. Your name? The next number?
Najat
Number
Abdullah.
what?
Number 7.
Uh-huh.
Najat Abdullah from SS3.
Okay.
Mariam Ilyas.
Call your number first. Number what?
Number 8.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so the video is actually longer than that. Because of time, I'm not going to play the entire clip. But when I saw that video, I was smiling. I was happy. But you know when something is not just hard enough, but you can't figure it out. Like, sometimes you just see things, you're like there are the dots are not connecting. Like there's something happening in between that you don't really get. But you just have to accept what they are telling you because you can't figure it out. Like that was the situation I was in. So I was looking at the video like for real. Are these the girls that was abducted and they've been rescued? Like seriously, like they look so good, they look happy, they look relaxed, no tension and all of that. They don't even look like they've been away from their parents for so long. They don't look like they were in the hands of terrorists. Like, all the things we've been imagining that might be happening to them. They look really okay and well put together. So I was smiling and I was happy that thank God that they've rescued them. Only for me to go to the comment section, guys. Comment section is where the real deal is. So I just went to the comment section, like, let me see what's happening there. And then I came across those comments. Let me read to you guys. This person said, them no waiting them they do. Them won't just show the world say them they work. Them go carry the children by themselves and release the children again. But the real bandits, they on a low, they do their thing. And that's one no go reach media again because we they celebrate this one. When I read this comment, I was like, wait a minute. I was now trying to process it in my head. I was just trying to process it in my head. So many comments. This person say, what if all of this is just politics game? They plan to kidnap, they plan to release. So it seemed like they are working just to distract Donald from coming in. This person said, please, I want you all to be smart, wise up, and stop falling for these political games. When they don't have anything to offer, then they distract us with the drama. We are Nigerians, we are not fools. Guys, then I now came across this post that was made by the Minister of Defense in Nigeria by name Bello Matawali. He posted, he said, our tactical team has successfully rescued the abducted students of Government Girls Comprehensive Secondary School, Maga, Kebbi State. This mission was carried out in line with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's directive to ensure their safe return. I commend our security and intelligence forces for their swift response, dedication, and professionalism. That was what he wrote. Then Fowles, the superstar singer, gave him a very brilliant response. He said, how can you conduct a rescue operation and you are saying absolutely nothing about the abductors? Who has been arrested so far? Like the way they will just come up and say, oh, we've rescued so victims from the church, we've rescued some victims from the school, and they're not saying anything about the terrorists. It's like it's amazing. Like it's as if they are actually going there to negotiate and then release the girls. Like they will go to that terrorist den, they will meet them, they will go there and meet those terrorists, negotiate with them, pay them, and then release the children. And then there are also speculations that some of the kidnap is not true. Speculations, so that allegedly, some of the kidnap is fake. Like people are actually suspecting that the one that happened in the Catholic school is fake. Because let's imagine it together, like 300 children adopted from a school, and none of the parents is crying out like social like it's just we using social media, like those of us that read the news on social media that started crying. Like I even cried on TikTok. Oh, I cried. I've never cried on social media before, but guys, I cried on TikTok. I was like, 300 children in the den of terrorists, what's going to happen to them? I cried on TikTok. And it was just us that heard the news that was just crying, talking about it, posting about it. Then when I started reading all these comments, I was now connecting everything together. Like, if 300 children were actually abducted, these children, they have families, they have parents, they have brothers and sisters. Why is nobody actually coming out? Like, they're not seeing any of their family members actually coming out to say, my child has been, like, I can imagine. if my child is among them, like I can imagine what I would do. You understand me? Like, why is none of them coming out to say that my child has been abducted? What's going to happen? Government, please do something. Nothing like that. That was when all these things now started connecting, and I was like, hey, 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 hey. I believe that that MAGA, the one in the MAGA school in Kebbi, I believe that one actually happened because there were pictures, there were videos to show that something actually happened. Even the vice principal was killed, of which they interviewed his wife, and she was talking about her husband. Her husband is now late and all of that. Then the one in Eriku Church, that one too is real because we watched that one live on TV. And I'm just wondering, like, seriously. Okay, even if we want to, like let's just assume that is real, is for real. Like, these things are actually happening. Even the one in the Catholic school, let's say it's actually happening, is for real. So does it mean that our government, they actually get to meet with these terrorists? Like, they get to meet with them, they they go negotiate with them, have a discussion with them. What do they call it? Peace something, peace conversation, or there's a name they call it, I can't remember. They'll say they'll go there, they will have a peace deal. I think it's peace deal with them, and have a discussion with them, give them money to collect the children back, and they will leave the terrorists to go and attack another place again. Ah, God. Ooh, this whole thing is just looking like movie. It's looking like movie. And I think all of this is to like make it look like they're working and distract the United States government and the US Army from what they actually want to do. And in my mind, I'm like, look, if Donald Trump won't even want help person, if he really wants to help Nigeria, let him come and help, and let's see what he has to offer. Because at this point, I am just tired. Wow. All of this is just looking like a dream in my eyes. But guys, we'll be watching, and looking out for how this whole thing is going to turn out. And we just pray that God gives us peace and calm. And God is our security at this point. That's all I have to say. God is our security at this point. So if you are holding God, please hold him well. If you have any other thing that you are holding on to, hold it well. Because if it's this government, it is well. So thank you guys. Share your thoughts and opinions with me in the comment section below. I'll be waiting to read your comments. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do well to subscribe. I'll see you in my next one. Bye for now.